Hi, I'm Chef Ted, and I'm here today in the Rada Cutlery kitchen. And today we're going to do some of my favorites, and we're going to start off doing beef fajitas. When you're doing fajitas, it really doesn't matter that much what cut of beef you're using. You're going to be marinating it, letting it tenderize a little bit. So, just got a nice piece of beef here, and I'm using the granny fork, and I love the granny fork for this, because when I'm marinating it, I got to poke holes in it. Just going to use a little bit of a jarred salsa. Use your favorite. If you like mild, use mild. If you like hot, use the spicy stuff. Going to sprinkle just a little bit of cumin over the top of that. I always put a little sugar in it, because that will help with the caramelization here in a little while. And a little bit of seasoned salt. This seasoned salt actually has a little meat tenderizer in it as well. And then I'm going to smear it around, kind of mix everything together. And then, what the granny fork is awesome for, just going to poke holes all over it. We're going to aerate it. It's going to work that marinade down in it. And the granny fork has 3 prongs on it, so you're getting a lot of holes poked in it. And it's sharp enough to go through any cut of beef. And now that we've got it coated and aerated, we're going to set it aside, and sometimes I'll let it marinate overnight. As long as you get it to marinate for at least a half an hour, you're going to be getting that flavor into it. And for the fajitas, I am going to julienne up a couple of sweet onions and a couple of green peppers, some red pepper, a yellow, an orange, just for good flavor and color. I'm going to add a little bit of minced garlic in there, a little seasoned salt. You can use salt, pepper, onion powder, whatever you want to use. A little extra virgin olive oil, a little ground cumin, a little bit of white sugar, helps everything caramelize a little faster, and 2 sticks of unsalted butter. Now we're going to take this over to the stove and start sauteing those vegetables. The veggies are cooking down nicely, and yes, all that turned into this, so they do cook down a lot. Now I'm preheating some oil over here. When it comes to fajita meat, you can use the oven, you can use the grill, pan. In a perfect world, you'd grill them all the time. That doesn't always work. So I'm going to sear them in a pan, and if necessary, I'll finish them in the oven. Got some good ripples in the olive oil in the pan, so it should be hot to go right now. So I'm just gonna drop it in there, flip it around. It was ready to go. And there you have my beef fajitas.